Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Jordan Fisher.
I'm Timmons Hatman.
I'm Cypher PK, and this is the May Contain
Action podcast.
Available on Apple, Spotify, Google Play, and more.
Welcome to the May Contain Action podcast, where your two favorite people talk about content, pop culture, and gaming with their favorite people. Support for the May Contain Action podcast is brought to you by Manscaped, the best in men's below the belt grooming, and also you can shave your arms and stuff too. Manscaped offers precision engineered tools for your damn family jewels. I'm host number 2. I'm Trevor May. I'm having a really bad day, so people can't laugh at me, all right? But host number 1, as you can hear laughing at me in the background, ActionJaxon, a.k.a. Paul. What's up, Paul? Welcome to the stream.
Hey,
What a
man.
podcast shit.
Thanks for welcoming me to my stream. Thanks, man. Yeah, you've had a rough day.
We'll get into that in a moment.
Can we put that clip of you dying over and over again in the YouTube video so at least our YouTube people will get it?
Okay, yeah.
This is why Trevor's having a bad day.
That was the end of my bad day.
Oh my
From the
god!
stream and stood in the sun for 3 hours. Now I'm here. So
Please don't let me die.
oh god.
Okay. Oh man, please continue with your intro. It's so good.
Sorry. Oh, you can hear her in the background. We have a very special guest. Streamer extraordinaire Ashlinaa is here, everybody.
Hi. Hello. Hello there.
Welcome to the pod.
Thanks.
35th episode of the pod, which is exactly 23 more episodes than we thought we were going to have.
Quick math.
I was always good at math.
Yeah, that's amazing. We're on our way to finishing the season here. Pretty incredible.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
The undetermined length season.
Yeah, we have no idea how long it's going to be. I just assume we're towards the end.
Imagine Game of Thrones was like that, and how many episodes are left? That was all of them.
Oh my god. It probably would have been better. It probably
Maybe. Yeah, maybe.
Man, I don't know.
They're like, just
Maybe.
kidding, there's one more.
Gosh. But Ash, enough about our floundering careers. How are you doing? How's it going? How are you?
Oh, I have the giggles. I'm doing fantastic. It is
Awesome.
Friday.
Hell yeah.
I think we can all be happy that it's Friday. I'm doing my best. What can we say? 2020. I'm doing my best. I just really appreciate, and it just really means a lot that you both invited me to come on the podcast. So I really appreciate it.
Absolutely.
And thank you for taking time out of your Friday evening to talk to us.
Of course.
Yeah,
Oh my
I'm sure
gosh, are you
lots of
kidding
other
me?
things to do.
Yeah, thank you very much for...
Paul messaged me and he was like, hey, so what do you say about coming on the podcast? And I was like, the May Contain
Oh,
Action podcast.
Oh,
with
she can't
a
even say it with a straight
me.
face. She just can't even say it.
It's because I'm hilarious. Anyway, I was excited. Really excited.
I'm glad. That means a lot.
We have...
Seth Drums was on here.
Seth Drums was on here.
We had Seth Drums.
Yeah,
This is crazy.
and his mod, we got his mod, Tim the Tatman, on here as well. It's pretty wild.
Yeah.
Pretty wild. That was a down day, but whatever. Ash, so we want to get to know you as a content creator and all
You
that
can't.
good stuff. Well, I'm sorry?
I said you can't. I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
Okay, I'll be asking the questions and you'll be answering them. That's how the
Okay.
podcast works.
Okay.
Okay. So, Ash, we want to get to know you. So, firstly, is your name Ashlinaa? Very unique. Although I'm surprised that there's 2 A's. I feel like Ashlinaa wouldn't have been taken, but here we are. So, Ash, where did your name come from, Ashlinaa? I know where Ashley comes from. That's ridiculous. Where does Ashlinaa come from, and was it your first name?
Okay. So
Online, screen name, that is.
So first of all, I appreciate the constructive criticism on my name. Really, thank you.
Great name.
Second of all, I have been called Ashlinaa my whole life. It's actually a family nickname. It's Spanish for like it's like an
Espanol.
an endearment thing, like, oh, little Ashley. So like Ashlinaa. It's it's like an endearment kind of thing. So I've been called that my whole life. No one calls me Ashley. No one, unless I'm in serious trouble. Yeah, no one.
What do they call you?
Ashlinaa.
Okay.
Yeah.
I heard Trevor's name in the background. You said like you grew up like Ashlinaa. Like people would call me like PG Ouija, but like I'm not still called that my 30-year-old man. So I didn't know if you had graduated or if it was still okay. That's fine. No judgment here.
Yeah, no, it's Ashlinaa. It's been that my whole life, or like Ash or Lena, you know, but like Ashlinaa. Yeah, and the 2 A's, I have no idea why I slapped the 2 A's on the end. I don't know.
You did that intentionally.
Yeah, I think no, I know why, because on Instagram just 1 A was stolen. So I added the 2 A's, and then I know.
Sorry.
Gosh,
I'm sorry. That was aggressive.
I mean, you took the words right out of my mouth. So I just went with it, and I was able to get with the 2 A's on everything: Twitch, YouTube, you know, Twitter, everything. Yeah. So, and I was like, ooh, I can brand with this. This might be easy to brand with. So, shabam. There it is.
Good. That's like half the battle of streaming. I feel like is figuring out how you're going to brand.
Absolutely.
Who you're going to be.
Absolutely.
You can only be like, I don't know, monkey tacos for so long. You got to really figure out the name you're going to be and stick with it.
Yeah.
Ashlinaa.
Yeah.
Monkey tacos.
Yeah.
Example.
Yeah. Great example. Love it.
Shut up, Trevor. You were late. Okay. Late. I want everyone on the podcast to know that Trevor was late. Because he cares more about baseball than he does about you. So just remember that.
Just so everyone knows, you know what I was doing that made me late? Do you really want to know?
If it wasn't signing the autographs for Make-A-Wish children, then I don't care.
Well, that obviously COVID, so come on. And
I'm sorry.
Oh, well.
And secondly, do you know what dry needling is?
Ooh.
It sounds illegal. I don't know.
It's actually illegal in some states. It's like acupuncture for releasing muscle soreness. So basically, a guy was stabbing me in the back with needles.
My God.
Bro,
are you okay?
No, I feel great. It's phenomenal for you. It's just they're very low gauge needles, and they're it's like you.
So like a tattoo.
Kind of, yeah. Actually, very very close. Except it goes much farther into your skin than.
And you should just get a tattoo. Then. I mean,
it hurts in the same way. Yes, it's like that burning, pinching feeling.
You've been working out for like a week. How are you that tight already? I don't. This
is my natural. It could be maybe, I don't know, just spitballing, sitting in a chair all day.
We all sit in chairs all day, Trevor.
That's what I'm saying. Then I got to go throw a ball consistently. You don't.
No one's giving me a tattoo in my back. I just need you to man up.
I think you're just jealous.
Anyway, I was late. That's why I was late.
I mean,
I don't know why I was even asking you to if you knew what dry needling was, but now we're here. We learn stuff all the time.
Yeah, truly, honestly. I mean, I think everybody needs some dry needling in their life. What do you say?
You should try it like that. Sounds horrifying.
Seriously though, it's not that bad.
Everybody needs a little dry needling every now and then.
It sounds like a Saw movie.
Dry needling.
Oh my God.
I mean, there is no wet needling either. You know what I mean? Like that doesn't exist.
Gosh.
There's no needling.
Oh my God.
Wet needling? I just don't like the word needling. The more I say it, the more it makes my skin crawl.
Yeah. That sounds horrific.
Hard to watch too.
Yeah, no.
Can you, Trevor, please ask our lovely guest your question? I cannot.
Well, first of all, I wanted to know if Ashlinaa has always been the screen name for all the way through. Even everything you ever played, you've always been Ashlinaa.
Yep, always Ashlinaa. Wow. Never changed it.
It's brand consistency since you were a child.
Yeah.
You were never like,
I knew.
Princess 52 or anything. Nothing?
Okay, wait a sec. Hold on. My screen name.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay. So AOL. Everyone remembers AOL, right? AIM.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. AOL Instant Messenger.
Yeah.
My screen name was Miami Beach Babe 42.
Okay.
So that was the first one, and then it was Ashlinaa.
I wonder if Miami Beach Babe 42 is taken on Twitch. I doubt it.
Well,
there's always time.
I have a couple of questions. With that name. My first question: have you ever been to Miami?
I was born there.
Okay, perfect.
Okay,
but like, have you lived there? Were you born in a hospital, then taken from there to another location? I mean, you being born there doesn't say a lot. Like,
okay. So I lived there. I was born and lived there for a year. Okay, listen to me. Hold on. Don't make me get feisty. All right.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Then Hurricane Andrew came through, and my parents were like, "Ooh, hurricanes. Should have thought about this. Let's move." So we moved to Georgia, but we went down there multiple times a year because we still had family down there. So, yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Beach Babe.
Miami Beach Babe. 42. Yeah, don't forget the 42. The 42 is
favorite number is 42.
Yeah.
42.
And it denotes the age that people probably thought you were. Like, why is this 42-year-old?
Huge Jackie Robinson fan.
Oh my God.
Huge Jackie Robinson.
It's just weird that number is the only universally retired number in the MLB. 42. No one can be 42.
I knew that.
No, you can't.
Duh. God, that's why I took it.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why I took
what I'm saying. I identify. That's what I'm saying. I get it. I just want you to know that I get it.
Yeah, I did that intentionally. I don't know. It had a nice ring to it. Miami Beach Babe 42. Like, come on.
Kind of does. Yeah,
kind of Miami Beach Babe 42.
Rolls right off the tongue.
It does. It has. Yeah, it's nice. Okay.
Please don't say that ever again, Trevor.
All right.
Not you.
I was
Trevor
like,
not to say that.
Okay.
Well, hard right turn.
Sorry.
The most important question we have on the podcast. Ash, what is your favorite fast food?
Oh.
Yeah.
I actually told myself that I really needed to think about this because I knew that you ask this on every episode.
Yeah.
So I took some time and I thought about it.
That's good. Take some time to think about it.
I'm gonna have to go with Taco Bell.
Yeah. Hey, Taco Bell. Just told my wife that she's super excited too.
Yes.
What's the order? What do we got?
Okay. So when I'm on the road, when I'm traveling for my job, there's okay, let me preface this. Hold on. Rewind. I am pescatarian. So there's really honestly not a lot of options for me out there as far as fast food.
True.
But guess who always pulls through? Taco Bell. So I pull up, skirt. We're at the drive-through window, and I say, sorry, I make myself laugh. I say, I would like a black bean Crunchwrap Supreme.
Mm-hmm.
I would like a black bean quesarito and a rice and bean cheesy burrito, and that's it.
A lot of beans involved.
Yeah, tons. That's really all I can have protein-wise on the road,
Okay. Of course.
That's it.
On the road, on the go.
On the go, yeah.
And these are good. These taste good to you.
Yeah.
These are good tasting. Okay.
Well, black beans are the best.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's true.
I mean,
I'm kind of a pinto bean fan myself.
Really?
I mean, more flavor.
Like a lot.
Yeah. I don't know.
They're just good, dude.
More of a pinto.
Well, I'm Cuban and Colombian, so it makes sense. Okay.
Yeah. It makes perfect sense.
It does. It really does.
How long have you been pescatarian?
Pescatarian for a year. I was vegetarian for 3 years before that. When everything kind of happened with my health, my doctor was like, you're going to have to try and eat fish because there's vitamins and nutrients that you need for your disease, essentially. Yeah. So that's when I went pescatarian. I don't enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing I really like that has seafood is sushi. So.
Oh, sure. Well, I mean, come on. Sushi.
I know.
Come on.
Oh my God. I just actually had some before the episode.
Come on.
So,
right? You did.
I did.
Was it shrimp tempura? Right?
Huh?
Was it shrimp tempura?
I got a green dragon roll, which yes, has shrimp tempura. And then I got a veggie roll, which has like all the veggies in it.
I love it. That sounds fantastic.
Do you even like sushi?
What were you saying? Do I like sushi?
Yeah.
Of course I like sushi. Why wouldn't I like sushi? What do you mean?
Who hates? Oh, it's Paul, or not? It's Paul. It's Tim. Tim hates sushi.
Oh,
right?
Yeah. I think Tim does not like sushi.
Well, Tim's opinion doesn't matter.
I knew someone in Syracuse didn't like sushi that I know. And I hate him.
So, okay. Wow. And you hate him.
The best.
I mean, it's Tim. I'm just kidding.
I mean,
100%. Enemy of the show. Tim the Tatman is the worst.
Enemy of the show.
Enemy of the show.
Oh, Tim. Poor Tim.
I mean, he's doing fine.
He's
true.
He's doing just fine.
Yeah.
So you're a pescatarian. You kind of also mentioned as well, and obviously feel free to get as detailed as you would like. But you mentioned the illness you've been struggling with recently, fairly recently. Do you want to just talk about like what that is, where that comes from?
Yeah. No, I would actually love to, because I think it's important to shed some light on it just so people kind of understand what it is. So I was diagnosed last year. Wow, this year is flying by. Last year with something called Hashimoto's disease. And it is a autoimmune disease in which my immune system attacks my thyroid. And a little bit more info, I guess, to get more specific. Your thyroid is literally in charge of everything in your body. Your metabolism, your hair, your skin, your nails, your digestive system. I mean, like literally everything. So basically, my thyroid cannot produce the hormones that my body needs to essentially function. So that's what it is. And yeah, my mom also has it. I believe it's a genetic, passed on to girls. That's in my family anyway. Because men can be diagnosed with it. But yeah, I think I've had it for a while now, but like official diagnosis wasn't until a year ago. Cause like the symptoms started like when I graduated college.
Oh, wow. Jeez.
But yeah. So, I guess like I don't mind talking about it because it is an invisible illness. And so when someone sees me, they're not like, oh, she has a disease or whatever,
Yeah.
And so I'm always exhausted. Like I had to take a nap before this, my day to day is a lot different than it used to be. I used to be an athlete.
You weren't kidding. I thought you said you had to take a nap before this. I was like, oh, she's just kidding. Like you don't.
No, I actually went and took a nap. Yeah. Yeah. And so I used to be an athlete before I used to do weightlifting and I used to have so much fun, bicycling and kickboxing and stuff like that. And like my life is just completely 180 from what it used to be.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's essentially what did I answer your question pretty well?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
You just mentioned that you had an illness, and I just didn't know if you felt comfortable sharing that.
Yeah, of course.
Pescatarian and all that. So.
Yeah. Of course. Yeah. I think it's important to share these things because, I mean, first of all, now you can tell your wifeys, hey, go get your thyroid checked once a year, get those tests done because it is important. I mean, it is very common, believe it or not. Just no one knows about it. Yeah, just no one knows about it. Not even doctors know about it. I go to my doctor and they're very confused.
Yeah.
But, and I think I've mentioned this to you before, Paul. It's like, I hope that people take like a second before they like look at someone and judge them too, because like I could be struggling and someone could be very like impatient with me one day. It's like you don't know what someone is going through because this illness is very invisible. You cannot see it.
Yeah.
So if anything, I hope that this teaches people to be a little bit more patient with others, because there's like rheumatoid arthritis, there's eczema, just things that cause a lot of pain in people that you can't see. And so if you could just be patient and like I don't know, have some sympathy and empathy, just in case there's an illness that you can't see going on. You know what I mean? So I definitely don't mind sharing.
Benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
That's awesome.
We could use that more than anything.
Yeah,
right now, so.
absolutely.
Yeah. It's very
Absolutely.
true.
Absolutely.
Well, awesome, Ash. Well, I mean, not awesome that you have it, but awesome that you felt like you comfortable enough to share it and
Yeah,
let
of
us all know what's
course.
going on.
Yeah.
Also, your immune system sounds like a dick. Just want to let that out there.
Yeah, I
Attacking your
want to fight
thyroid,
it. Yeah.
like unprovoked.
So
What
dumb.
did you ever do to your
Like,
immune
I know.
system.
What did I ever do?
Thyroid's just chilling there. Immune system's like, "What's up?" and then just like backhands it.
Yeah, I know. It's ridiculous.
And
Ridiculous.
Thyroid's like, "We grew up together." Like, what the fuck?
I know.
Anyway,
I know.
stupid.
So dumb. So dumb.
Immune system and dick disease. That sounds terrible. I'm sorry. I don't.
I'm calling it that. I'm calling it that.
Please don't call it that. I can't have that attached.
I
to me.
have
That'd be terrible.
thyroid immune system dick disease.
Oh God, no. That sounds worse.
What do you say? You said dick immune? You're like, yeah, immune dick disease. What? I can't hear you. And it just gets turned into.
I immediately regret
Nice
this.
ball.
I'm sorry. I don't
Good
know.
job. Good job.
Classic,
Oh my
classic ball.
God.
Mouth diarrhea. So a hard left turn this time.
Taco Bell. Nice.
The Taco Bell, nice.
Oh yeah, Taco Bell. We were totally talking about that.
We were.
Taco Bell.
Well, I gotta
I'm
start
glad-
keeping a tally of whatever everybody says. I think we need to do that.
Oh, you
I'm
probably go
bored.
back and
Oh yeah. Oh
That
yeah.
would take PM like 4 seconds to compile. I feel like you'd be like, oh yeah. Said it.
I just said it, and he's already done, probably. So
He's probably already done. Yeah.
yeah.
Shout out to PM, our producer. Absolutely nuts. All right. So you like Taco Bell. It's a little bit disappointing, but I understand why. I mean, it's not that Taco Bell's bad. It's just so mainstream. It's just so. It's like
Listen.
Taco Bell.
I
get it.
love
I get it.
French fries. I love French fries. Okay.
Mhm.
But like that's all I can have anywhere else.
That's a good point.
So, you know what I mean? Like it's because I have so much more like choices at Taco Bell than other places. But
Mm.
I love some Wendy's.
Oh,
I
okay.
love some Wendy's fries.
Wendy's
but
fries.
what I have to order there is a salad and then a medium fry. And that's just that,
Yeah,
What's
that's
the
not
point?
fun.
Yeah, what's the point of going to Wendy's at that point?
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Well, do you get a Frosty? Can you have milk-based things, or is that like more vegan?
I'm not supposed to because
Okay.
I'm also like not supposed to have bread.
Yeah.
You see where my like problem is? Like
Oh no,
gluten-free.
milk and bread suck. No, they're the worst. Yeah.
So
get it.
yeah, I have to do like dairy-free things like, almond milk ice cream, which is the bomb, by the way.
Almond milk is delicious. I don't know what people's problem is.
We're on an oat milk kick.
Okay,
Oat milk is also delicious.
please tell me, is oat milk good?
Yeah.
It's so good.
It's like oats steeped in water. It's like oat.
Oh,
The more you have
Good.
that, the less, like, the more weird having cow's milk becomes. When you're like drinking oat milk or I've been drinking almond milk for like probably like 5 years now.
yeah.
And when I have or like see like milk, I'm like, that came out of an animal. It like weirds me out a little bit somehow.
Yeah,
Like I don't
yeah.
want to drink the baby's milk. It just
Yeah.
makes me. I don't know. It's a
So
weird mental thing I'm having.
I mean, no, and that's the thing with cow's milk is like we are the only mammals that are drinking another mammal's milk that is
Yeah.
meant for their babies. Like that to
Yeah.
me is disgusting. Like why? You know what I
Yeah.
mean? That's
I hear
wrong to me.
Now I gotta be.
So.
I feel like this is not to undercut that point because I feel like it's a very good point.
Okay.
I can't imagine another mammal
Mhm.
finding another mammal and then just
Mhm.
like sucking the milk out of it like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just
What
that-
you're saying is, I'm sure they would if they were easily accessible.
I mean, they might. I don't know. I don't know if a monkey's ever like, I wonder what's going to come out of that nipple of that cow. Maybe it would be delicious. It's never tried.
You know what this reminds me of? Okay.
Pretty good.
Have you guys ever seen the movie Meet the Fockers?
Yes.
when he's talking about milking the cat because he used to live
Exactly.
on the farm.
Jinx it, yeah.
Exactly.
I have nipples. Can you milk me?
Yeah. Just take a little tiny.
That's what this conversation reminds me of.
Classic Ben Stiller.
Absolutely outstanding.
Oh my god!
I'm
I
so
love
sorry.
it.
That was a tangent. I'm so sorry. We're way
Oh
off
my!
track
It
here.
was wonderful. It was
We
good.
gotta reel it in.
Oh, sorry.
No, this podcast is about business, and we're
Oh.
getting way off track here. So
He's Nash.
Totally. Only
Yes,
business
ma'am.
here. Mhm.
So okay, fast food, Taco Bell, noted. Put it in the
Yeah.
books. We got one for Taco Bell.
Mhm.
Trev's excited.
Yes.
But I'm a little bit more curious about this next question because it ties into my specific question later on.
Oh, okay.
But so, what did you do, Ashlinaa, before streaming, full time or at all, really?
Okay.
What was your job, and when did you decide to kind of lean more into going content creation, full time streaming, make it a brand like you have?
Yeah. So for the past, oh my god, I'm turning 29. Hold on. I've been modeling my whole life, but fully heavily since I was 20. So the past, 8 years.
Gotcha.
That's my job. That is what I do outside of content creation. I travel and model all over the Southeast. I am signed in Atlanta and in Nashville. So just like wherever they want to send me, I go or whatever. But I've been doing that. I love my job. And actually quite recently, just due to COVID and kind of everything going on, I decided that I was going to concentrate on streaming a little bit more heavily. Like 2 weeks ago, like literally made this decision because like I'll be 30 soon, and like in the modeling world, like that's old. Unfortunately. No, I know it stinks. And like the jobs that I'll be kind of getting from here on out is like, ooh, can you put this pregnant lady belly under your shirt and pretend you're pregnant? And I'm like, I just don't want to do that. Give me some heels and like a fan. Like that's what I want, So the jobs are going to get, totally. The jobs are going to get a little like just not what I really want to do. I love it, obviously, but it's just, it's not where I want to be.
So you kind of feel yourself aging out of it a little bit?
Yeah, a little bit. And like, I want tattoos. I want to like do something else with my hair. And like, so much of my job is controlled by that. And I'm getting to that point where it's like, okay, I've done this my whole life. I've been doing this since I was 13 years old, I guess
ready.
My heart is ready to take off the heels and close the door, I was still sad about it. Don't get me wrong. Like I look at the magazines that I'm in and like my pictures and I get very upset. But also my disease does not help my job. For sure. I can't be on set for 12 hours like I used to be. I can't stand in heels all day like I used to be. Like I can't put forth the energy that I used to. And so I'm having a little bit of trouble like accepting it, but like I know that I have to. So a couple of weeks ago I decided, streaming is really kind of kicking off a little bit for me. Let's try concentrating on that because this chapter is closing for me. So that's the story. Yeah.
What did you do? Oh, go ahead, Trevor.
Sorry, I was just I identify very strongly with everything you just said because 30 is actually pretty old in baseball years too.
Yeah.
And but
Randy Johnson pitched till he was 70.
Okay. Hall of Famer again. I know we joke, but yeah, I'm not Randy Johnson. It's there's one big nice thing, and it's just being in full control of what you got going. And it's just you see a direct correlation between work put in and then and like feedback back from your community and all the and how creative you can be with it. It's awesome. Yeah. And nobody tells you what to do.
No.
Which is just
no, it's great.
Honestly, I get really disenchanted with the Major League Baseball structures. I mean, I can't complain. I'm in major leagues, but sometimes you just don't want people to tell you that you're
Yeah.
not good.
Yeah.
Or that you're not doing something well, or that you should be something else, because it's
Mhm.
not.
Yeah.
It's not. It wears on you a little bit too. So
Oh,
you look for
God,
opportunities to be in
absolutely.
control. Yeah,
Yeah.
and I can't
Absolutely.
imagine what it's like for you.
Yeah.
To have
It-
to be like that in control all the time of like being in that frame of what you need to be for modeling.
Yeah. And if I, just to give a little bit more insight to the industry, I mean, it has not been easy for me. I mean, when I got signed when I was 13, the first words I heard after I got signed was, "Hey, you need to lose 10 pounds." Like that, I'm freaking 13 years old. Like, what does that mean? Like, I was in track. I was an athlete. Like, I was doing like, hello, and hearing that at 13.
Cold baby weight. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, like, I don't know what
like,
you want from me.
not-
I mean,
I'm a
if
child.
I'm
if I could
13.
be real, no, I mean, like, if I could be real, I didn't even have boobs then. Like, what do you
Yeah.
mean? Like, so,
Mhm.
God, anyway. So that kind of mindset was instilled in me so early. And so,
Jeez.
body image issues like my whole life. And then going to castings and like, no, like your face is weird. Or like, like they'll say like,
Jeez.
like just these comments that like, you just definitely shouldn't say that, but it's like, it like wears on your self-esteem. And like, it's just,
sure.
like the industry has changed so much. I will say, I love my job. I love my job. It has changed so much and they're so much more forgiving. And my agent would never, ever send me to a casting like that. But prior, it wasn't. It was mean. It was, you need to lose weight. You need to fit this structure, blonde hair, blue eyes is what we're looking for, blah, blah, blah. So Trevor, exactly. It's, I'm having to fit these molds that I just cannot fit anymore. And I'm sick of pressuring myself and putting so much, just essentially pressure on myself to be someone that I'm just not.
Yeah.
And streaming is fun. It's hard. It's a challenge, but in a good way, I think.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I saw an opportunity to spread some love and some kindness around the world and use a platform to reach a bunch of different people at once. And so that's what I wanted to do.
Love it. It's a great idea. My gosh.
Keep going.
I can't necessarily relate. I can understand the idea of the mold you guys are talking about. I haven't personally had to deal with that to any extreme extent, but I can relate with the people telling you what to do.
Yeah.
I remember streaming when I was like unemployed and I was like streaming basically full time until I found a job. Then I found a job and they're like, "Hey, we need you to go back and just like sort out these Beats headphones." And I was like, "I don't want to do that."
Lame.
No, can I say no? I remember like thinking, can I not do this? Why do I have to do? They're paying me hourly. I have to do it. It's. I mean, obviously, people deal with this all the time. Most of our workforce works for someone's, and I did as well. But yes, there's definitely something freeing about working for yourself and having yourself be motivation. Like you are trying to be better than you every day. Hopefully, your streams today are better than the streams you had a week ago or a month ago or whatever.
For sure.
Yeah, and you got to learn to also just, forgive yourself when you have a horrible, horrible stream. Like, I don't know, someone I know.
Don't let me die.
Yeah, sometimes things just suck, and you learn to get through it.
Trev?
Yeah.
The boys are here!
That was hilarious. That was a great one.
That was a good
Premium content.
The boys and girl are here. Okay.
The boys and girl are here.
The boys.
Gotta edit that in post.
Oh God,
that is fantastic.
Oh my goodness.
Did you just really quick on the job things, Ash?
Did
you have any other jobs? Like, I mean, like, did you deliver papers? Did you work at Walmart?
Oh gosh, I feel okay. So first of all, I feel like I'm talking way too much. Am I okay?
I mean, I'm checking with the producer.
Podcast is about you.
No, he's saying dial it back. He's saying less personal stories.
No,
more Taco Bell. Okay.
Okay.
So who we asked? Where? I didn't see him. Where? Who we asked?
No, we asked our producer, PM, and
No, you're great.
No, you're fine. Please.
Okay. So jobs. My first job, I worked at Papa John's.
Nice.
Yeah. That was like the best job because we're gonna fight, but I love Papa John's pizza.
Oh, come
Frick Domino's.
I love Papa John's too.
Yeah, Trevor and I are friends.
The only redeemable thing about Papa John's is their garlic dipping sauce, and that is it.
Exactly. I dipped the entire pizza in it because I ate the entire pizza.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
No. So Trev, real quick. When you get the garlic sauce, put it in the fridge and just wait as long as you can and wait till it like gets like to a butter consistency. Then put it on your pizza. Okay.
So what I actually do is I don't necessarily do that. I'm going to do that now. But then as I'm eating it, I put it in the middle. So like it actually heats up over time. And then whatever's left at the end, I dump on the last piece.
Yeah, no. You need, no.
What? She took your idea and she was like, that's stupid.
No, it's got to be no, but I totally know what she means. It's way too like liquidy if you just.
That's what I mean.
It's so Papa John's isn't bad.
Okay. Well, what's your favorite pizza place?
Like mainstream pizza place?
Yeah.
Yeah. We all know you guys like the gas station up there in Syracuse.
Oh my gosh. Dude, don't even start. Hess
the
Pizza.
The hot dogs.
R.I.P. to Hess Pizza. Holy frick. They put cocaine in that pizza. Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
Yeah, legit. No, that was really good. But my mainstream, probably one of two. Either Cam's, if you're looking for like a fake New York style, but like kind of homemade style pizza. Cam's is pretty good. But if a big chain, Domino's. Easy.
Oh my God.
Easy Domino's.
The rebrand of Domino's has made it much better though.
The rebrand has it punched Pizza Hut in the balls.
Okay.
It just absolutely took off.
Pizza Hut
is the American cheese. I'm pretty sure they put American cheese on their damn pizza.
Pizza Hut is gross. Okay. First of all,
it's bad.
And second of all, Domino's was my enemy when I worked at Papa John's.
Oh my God. They indoctrinated you. You worked there part-time for minimum wage, and they're like, Pizza Hut's the enemy. You're like, yeah, they are.
Fight them. When's the fight? Fight them. Whoa. We don't
give your life for us. Whoa, Papa John. Getting $6.50 an hour. Take it easy.
No, but literally, I worked at Papa John's and my best friend worked at Domino's, and we would like fight over who had the best pizza all the time.
Your best friend worked at Domino's?
Yeah, it was like a competition, like all the time. Like we would prank call each other and everything. But that was like the best job ever because I was playing volleyball at the time. So I was like getting my workout in, and then I would just eat pizza like all night. You know what I mean?
Dream.
It was so good.
Dang dream. I miss my youth.
I know, right? God, and now if I eat one slice of pizza, I'm going to gain like 15 pounds and be sick.
If I eat a slice of pizza, my ancestors will feel it. 30 generations from now, they're like thick thighs. Like, where do these thighs come from?
Oh my God.
Paul had pizza when he was 30. Holy frick.
God.
God.
Yeah, no.
I want pizza so bad.
Yeah, I know. Pizza sounds really good right now.
I'm having pizza for dinner.
So, well, I had sushi. So, yeah, so Papa John's, and then I went to college and I was the fitness instructor at the college gym.
Whoa. Awesome.
I taught Zumba, salsa, Latin hip hop classes, bands, and like minor hand weight classes. That was a ton of fun. And then I graduated and I worked at Fox 54, the news station.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that was, oh my gosh, that job was so much fun. But I did get to see the darker side of like news and like producing the news. Yeah.
Dark side of news.
Yeah. And like, all the media kind of stuff. There's a lot that goes into it. And it like definitely wears down on people for sure.
You said you worked for what news?
Fox
what?
54.
Fox.
Yeah.
54.
Fox 54. Yeah, no, it was fun. It was fun. And then I got re-signed with Click here in Atlanta. And the agency, the agency. Gotcha. And I was like, you know what? I am only going to be this age one time. And I see an opportunity here. So let me take it. And I left Fox 54, and went to New York Fashion Week and did a runway show there and just kind of, settled into modeling. And now here I am.
That's fantastic.
Streaming and modeling.
Easy.
Dang.
Yeah.
She just, I mean, I didn't know it was that easy. I didn't know you could just go to New York Fashion Week and just be a model. I would have done that years ago.
I had an in. I'll say that. I knew a designer and he was like, "Oh, I'm going to New York Fashion Week. Do you want to model for the line?" And I was like, yeah. Are you kidding me? So flew up to New York. All of my family and friends went. Actually, a couple of streamers like Tech Guru, like they all came to the show as well. And it was like a big thing. It was really fun. And I just those are the things that I'm gonna miss, you know.
For sure.
But I had a very supportive family, a very supportive husband, you know, a very supportive like group behind me to be able to do this. I'm not in any way, shape, or form be like, "Hey, you should quit your job totally and model and stream. It's easy." No, it has been super hard. And if I didn't have the support system, difficult, you know. So yeah.
Oh my goodness. Your Fashion Week. When was this? What year was that you did that?
2016. Yeah, 2016.
Oh, okay, 2016.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah. I couldn't do New York Fashion Week now. I'm like considered too big, and I'm not trying to kill myself and be backstage for 20 hours. No.
Too big.
Oh.
Yeah. Paul, don't even get me. Don't even.
I don't. Just assume that.
Always. Everyone's too big all the time.
Everyone's too big all the time. Yeah. Being a high school wrestler.
Hey, wait a second. Wait, who was a wrestler? Were you? Trevor?
I wrestled for 1 year and then it overlapped with basketball. I tried to do wrestling and basketball.
Okay.
I'm like 6'5". Everyone's shorter and more compact and faster.
I was a wrestlerette. So,
wait, what is a wrestlerette?
I helped. I didn't wrestle.
Excuse me?
I didn't wrestle, but I was like a manager of the team. So I I would like, if one of them got hurt, I would help their wounds. I would keep track of scores. I would make sure that they were staying healthy, drinking water, blah, 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 blah. So,
okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Almost like an athletic trainer kind of.
Yeah, kind of thing. Yeah. But I loved wrestling. Oh my God. Sorry. Anyway,
we had a woman. We have women's wrestling in my high school. We did when I was in high school.
Really?
Oh yeah, they're badass. They don't win a lot, but they're really good. It's cool. It's really cool.
That's cool.
I liked it.
That came out of left freaking field.
Yeah.
This has been a good one. Yeah, we've been on the left field a lot.
That's me. That's me in a nutshell. That's me.
We live on left field.
We want the episode to be a good representation of our guy. Obviously,
that's a good point.
So our next question, I think maybe we can apply it to both modeling and streaming.
Okay.
So maybe we could just touch on both things.
Okay.
And we like this to be educational. We want people to learn from the array of stories we have here on the show. So what's one thing that you wish you would have known both for streaming and for modeling that you know now that you wish you would have known earlier than you found out? That would have made your life a lot easier. What's one thing that you would tell someone starting out in either that industry or both or whatever, what have you, that could really help out, you think?
Okay. So, let's see. Give me 1 second.
Okay, yeah.
So
PM, can you put the music in the background while we wait for her to think about it?
I got it. Okay.
Okay.
So for modeling, I actually recently just talked to my agent about how I want to come in and talk to the younger girls because there's things that I wish I would have known now or that I wish I would have known then that I know now. And so for modeling, I will say, just don't take anything that anyone says to heart because it has absolutely nothing to do with you. Nothing to do with you.
I feel like if someone said, if I was modeling and they were like, "Hey, Paul, your face is fat," that would feel like it was about me.
though?
You have to kind of separate yourself and brand. So your face just doesn't fit the brand, but it doesn't mean that you as a person or your personality, just like in general, it's not about that. It's just for this brand, for this specifically, you don't fit it. It's separate yourself from the brand. You know, like
that's a good way to put it. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, because not ever. I just don't take things personally and don't try not to make everything about like your looks or your personality, because most of the time it's not about you. It's just they're looking for something specific and you don't fit it, and that's just at the end, you know. So that would be modeling. Like, don't take it to heart, because I have taken it to heart before and it has put me down very, very much, you know. And for streaming, and Paul, I've kind of talked to you about this before. Streaming has not been the easiest thing for me. It's been very tough. I've had to take breaks and stuff like that. And like with my new chronic illness issue, you know, it's tough.
Yeah.
But what I've really tried to tell myself lately is give yourself a break. Quit putting so much pressure on yourself to fit all of these molds that you see around you, because it's just not going to work. I personally cannot be like Paul. I personally cannot be like Trevor. I personally cannot be like Genticles. I can't fit those molds. I have to be Ashlinaa. Yeah. And be easy on yourself. If you've got to take a break, you've got to take a break. Be forgiving of yourself, because when streaming goes away, when Twitch goes away, if it does, you know, I don't see it happening anytime soon, but like, you have to remember what you have left. And what I have left after this is I want to have me. I want to have these connections that I've made, not, I wish I would have done this. I wish I would have done that. And I just want to be happy, essentially. So give yourself a break and take breaks. Be forgiving of yourself. That would be my biggest advice for streaming.
That's fantastic.
That's great.
Thank you.
Really good stuff, because I had this thought today. I was like, wow. I was driving to the field after streaming this morning. And I was like, wow, that went really bad. Like, the whole time I was just like, I'm just not in a good, like, happy, let's play games mood. Like, I'm not in liability boys mindset right now. I want to kill somebody, and I can't. I keep missing. And so, but I'm going to be honest, and I say this on social media, kind of, I don't think people really fully understand. I genuinely do speak out loud to myself, like, a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Like a lot.
Oh, me too.
Oh, like in the car, like a lot.
Yeah, me too.
But it helps me work through.
Yes.
I can have a little conversation with myself sometimes. Yeah. And I do it on the mound sometimes because it helps. But in order to focus on what I'm doing, sometimes I need to do that. So I was like, wow. Dude, just forgive yourself for every stream's not going to be great. And every time I would make sure that the chat knows that I know.
Yeah.
That I'm frustrated and I'm not having fun. And I know what's coming through. And I'm like, guys, I know too. I'm feeling it. I'm not just like throwing it on you being weird. So I think that's huge. And then especially in streaming, everyone thinks you need to go like 11-hour days, and you can't ever go 7 days a week. And I thought that at first too. And I did that. Yeah. And then I stopped doing that and had some conversations with my wife. And even in that got me to take some days off, and the days off have actually made me much better at the streaming part of things, and able to catch up on getting ready for the podcast and all that. I tend to spin plates, right? So that is really important.
Yeah,
I just bought a sweatshirt and it says "No Days Off." Okay, from Trevor May, and you're telling me that you take days off? Because
I take days off from specific things, but there's no days off from everything ever. That's impossible. It's physically impossible. There's not enough hours.
He takes no days off from himself. You see,
so it's like a metaphor more than a literal statement.
You misconstrued.
I'm always working just on different things.
Yeah.
Myself being one of them.
No, yeah.
I see no days off from
me
living your life.
Yeah,
You can't turn it off, and I follow my ethos. Okay, one day at a time. Kaizen, dude, come on.
Yeah,
you can't take a day off from
Japanese.
I need that. I actually would like that sweatshirt. Is it a crew neck?
Yeah,
it is a crew neck.
Oh my!
Is it back
God.
around? Did you re-release it?
The crew. Those never went away. The No Days Off ones are always out.
They're always out.
Yeah.
Honestly,
the jerseys are back. The jerseys are back.
Jerseys are back. The sweatshirt is. Yeah, she's the one that's stupid. The sweatshirt is actually hands down my favorite sweatshirt I own.
Isn't it great?
It's so
really
stupidly comfortable. It's unbelievable. Yeah,
Teespring does a good job. Yeah,
Okay.
shout out.
I wore it all the time.
Good to know. Good to know.
So no, but seriously, again, to Ashley, your point as well. Not being someone else is super true, because you're just like you see. So like for instance, I see Trevor and I see his work ethic. I'm like, man, I would love to have that kind of work ethic and just be like, have my hands in like 15 different pots at once. But and then like I might try it and then I immediately get burned out because it's just not who I am. I can't do that. Or like I see, Jen and her just have a bunch of viewers and I try to do that and then I don't get them. And I'm like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? I can't get any viewers.
Just be surprised every time you're murdered. It's that easy. Oh wow! You see that bullet? Oh, I got me.
Literally have the best laugh on Twitch because she has the best laugh on Twitch. I literally just hear her giggle and I giggle because it's literally the cutest. I love it. I love it.
See, actually, I can't do that. It's unbelievable.
To expand on that just a little bit, when her and One Shot Girl Julie play together, it's just giggle central.
Oh, I bet.
They're having the best time ever playing Tarkov together. I guarantee you they've gotten people to buy the game more than anyone else.
I was gonna say, wait, that's weird because like most of the time I don't hear you and Paul giggling when y'all play. That's weird. That's crazy.
I cry laughing at Trevor when we play together.
No,
Nothing
I know.
brings me more joy.
So real quick, every single day, your stream, Paul or Trevor, whichever one, is on in the house every single day.
Wow.
We watch you every day, all the time, like whenever y'all are on. So
thanks,
just
Ash.
know, absolutely. It's freaking hilarious. We love y'all's connection and like y'all's relationship and everything. And so just know that we're listening. And so
we got one, dude.
We got
you've at least got one.
We got one household. That's all we needed. Then eventually we'll have two.
One household and dozens of viewers.
Dozens.
Literally dozens. That's my favorite thing in the whole world. Saying the word dozens like it's a lot is the best. There are literally dozens of people here.
Dozens. You're gonna say that for the dozens of people?
Oh my god!
Oh, I love our viewers so much. They're so great.
Yeah.
But
fantastic.
it's very true. Like just trying to be someone else is just you can't do it. You got to be yourself. You got to do what's comfortable to you. Take time off where you feel like if you don't feel like you need to take time off and you're like, I could freaking go 5 hours I don't know, a day. That's not that much. You know what I mean? Like 10 hours a day.
Yeah, like 15 hours a day.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Then
every day.
Cool. Like be the person that does that. Like Co Carnage, for instance, streamed 2,000 days in a row. That's insane. Like,
that's
good. And he his whole thing was he was like scheduled like an athlete.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna eat now and then I'm gonna make sure and then for the fit and then
like that's his thing. Cool.
Yeah.
But like, you don't have to be that person.
You don't have to do that if it's not you. Yeah.
No. And I mean, crazy. For me, it's let me build a community that understands like once I hit that 4-hour mark, I'm struggling for energy, So it's been hard. I can't sit here and lie and be like streaming has been so fun every single day. It's been very hard for me with my illness and everything like that. But right now I just really want to concentrate on building a community that understands like, hey, I stream Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. And guess what? There's going to be some days where I can't do that, and that's okay. But it's you gotta stay true to who you are, because if you try to be someone that you're not, you will tire yourself out and you will hate streaming. You will hate it. You will hate it. You will hate it because you're not being who you are. And your chat will know, your community will know, and it just will not be a fun time.
It's true.
So yeah, it's just stay true to who you are. And listen, another little word of advice for those who want to start out streaming. It's going to be hard. It's going to be hard.
It is. Yeah.
It's going to be tough. And if you just can, trudge through it and work hard and make sure that you're marketing yourself and doing the best that you can, you've done the best that you can. Streaming is not for everybody. The end.
There you go. I love that.
So,
the end.
Sorry.
Stop streaming, idiots.
Everyone,
you know
quit.
it.
I need everyone to quit.
Terrible.
Because
You know it.
Yeah.
You're clogging up the bandwidth. Get out of here for the people that like it.
Yeah, I need everyone to quit because I really want to try to be unsuccessful. Okay, anyways.
There's only so many front page slots available.
Really
I haven't had one in like 3 years.
That crack was great. Let me get you management. Thank you. That was a excellent point. Thank you, Ash. I appreciate it. It's very
I did my best.
Provoking on the spot too.
Yay.
Well, I would like to know really quickly. I feel like I probably already know the answer to this. I'm going to think I know what it is.
Okay.
What's your favorite social media platform? And which one are you not on enough?
Okay. Oh, God, this would have been different like last year. So Twitter is my favorite.
Oh, okay. Twitter.
Yeah.
I thought the modeling would have pushed you towards Instagram, to be honest.
So that's what I was thinking. Like, a year ago, Instagram, 100%, because my career was a little bit different back then. Yeah. Twitter, because I feel like the algorithm is decent. It's decent.
Yes.
Like, you're reachable, but you still got to work for it. Like, you don't have to necessarily use hashtags. I'm getting all into the analytics and algorithms. I'll stop, but. I used to work in social media analytics as well. So,
didn't mention that. All right, cool.
Sorry. Twitter. And then
Okay.
I wish I just had the energy and the desire to work on YouTube more.
Sure.
YouTube is tough. YouTube is tough.
It's a lot to get going for sure.
Yeah.
Times it's just the amount of time.
Time consuming.
Yes.
Like, not even kidding. There are some days where I cannot even get out of bed. And how the heck am I supposed to do a YouTube video? You know what I mean? Like, I already have 2 YouTube videos that I have to do, and I just have not had the energy to do it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would say YouTube, just because like it is fun for me to create content. Don't get me wrong. But like, sometimes my energy just cannot carry me, and it sucks, but it is what it is. So that's what I'll say. Twitter and then YouTube.
One of our previous guests, I believe, I can't remember. I think it was King Richard. I'm not sure exactly, but he, him or someone else was just saying that YouTube is a good platform to invest in. It is a lot to get going, but it's like you're live all the time. Yeah. With YouTube, your videos are always searchable. You can always look at them.
Yeah.
If you're trying to invest into Twitch, it's fun, but there's no discoverability, and you're only live when you're live. Very few people watch VODs on Twitch. Yeah. Where they look for videos on YouTube. Yeah. I'm not saying that you have to change your approach or anything. I'm just saying YouTube in general is hard to get started. I feel like once you just like, it's almost like this snowball effect. It's like so hard to get going, but eventually you get a decent enough following, subscriber count, and whatever. I'm gonna keep it going, but I don't know. We'll see. Mine might tank. Who knows?
I just like, I know that like YouTube has a lot of like restrictions too, and like with music, and so. I wish I had like the energy to like work on it more, but I wish YouTube was a little bit more aware of like how they treat their creators, I guess, or like the people who produce videos on there, because I do feel if you're good enough to be on there, you can do some great things, but there has to be a little bit of like leeway, on YouTube side, essentially. Yeah. Which is another reason why I'm like, well, it's not doing so good over there. Like, because of the restrictions, I might as well just not. Yeah. So. Yeah.
I once did a sponsored stream for a company, and I put the video up on YouTube, and then DMCA'd me.
Oh, of course. Yeah. That's what I mean.
Hey, guys, just whitelist me. This is part of the deal.
I was like, what do you mean? This is ours. Please take it down. I know you paid me to do it.
Yeah, like hello. Yeah.
Funny.
YouTube in a nutshell. Not even kidding.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
my
You gotta
gosh.
figure out how to navigate those things. One thing I would really highly recommend for YouTube, and I understand this isn't, possible for a lot of people, but I was able to. It took me a really long time to find editors, people to help with it, and come to.
Yeah.
And I understand that, like,
it's an investment.
You gotta invest in these people and stuff, and but together with their input, and we started doing a weekly meeting where we meet together and we talk through like what I'm gonna play for the next week, and then what kind of videos we got coming out, and like with some brainstorming a little bit. That they were just hungry to like, I like editing and I want to do editing. I want my videos to be seen. Yeah. And so and I had the opportunity that where I needed an editor, and I had a brand that was moving in a direction where it might be seen. So like we could grow together. Yeah. They could grow their skills and I could grow my brand at the exact same time. If you find that dichotomy with somebody, then it's phenomenal. But it just might take you like a year to find a person. And you just got to keep inquiring. But the nice thing is, and I would highly, highly recommend, if you don't spend any time on Reddit, do it. Just for whatever you're interested in. People are on there putting up their, hi, I'm looking to edit for somebody, and look at my really cool video I made, and they're like really talented, and you're like,
so it's like not all trolls.
Comments are, but people who post, people are actually putting up stuff. Usually not. So that's a great place. It's like, and Discord servers and communities that you like, and I started a stream team recently, and to be honest, we don't really have a reason. Like a specific, like, oh, we're all going to share, revenue for something. We don't have like any, it's just people. We're a group of people. We're all going to host each other. Yeah. And that's kind of what it is now. And we're developing other things that we can do as a group. People are seeing positive. And so they're part of this community. And now we're having other people who are viewers in a lot of the streams now saying, hey, I like doing graphic design, and I can make you like social stuff, or I can make you overlay stuff, or I could do an edit. Someone just did an overlay for me, and then my mods just put it up live on the stream today. I didn't even see it. They're like, hey, look. I was like, that's freaking awesome.
That is so cool.
And that just happened because of because of that.
The community,
the community, and no one expected money. Like it's just like they bring value, and then you bring them value. And those relationships exist. You don't have to go straight to, oh, I don't have the money to pay for it, because people are out there that just want to do cool stuff for people. They want to just be part of it, and you might hit it off, and all you gotta do is look.
That's so true, because I was literally just about to say, Trevor, I'm poor, so getting an editor. No, I would love that, especially for my SFX makeup streams and like making it super spooky and like stuff like that. But
I mean, there are, I feel like, enough editors as well that kind of like Trevor was saying, like, I mean, you're not going to get like the most talented, but you kind of grow together. Like, hey,
that's true.
If you're looking for content to consistently edit, I'll give it to you. I'll give you all the credit on my platforms, which I have, a decent following ish on, and then kind of work together, have like a deal.
And encourage them to like be as creative and try stuff all they want. Like literally be like, it's yours. Just go.
Exactly.
And I'll tell you when stuff's stupid.
Yeah. You can even potentially give them the revenue of the channel for a bit, right? Like you don't really lose anything. It's not like it's crazy revenue, but like they get incentive to do well, and they almost like make their own money with a platform that they can edit on.
Yeah,
yes, Coach.
Just don't expect to make a ton of money off your YouTube right away. Either. That just doesn't.
No. Monetization is like tough.
Here's 5 cents.
Yeah, literally.
Just know it's a long play. It's a long play for sure. But it's fun. There's nothing better than YouTube like making a video. And then like tagging it and stuff and be like, oh, let's see how this hits, and like getting the feedback. I don't know why I love that. I'm just like, it hit just like I thought it was. Awesome. Or that fell flat.
That was bad. Let's not. Yeah. Well, if I could like plug a video real quick, y'all should all go to my YouTube.
Okay.
And watch the scare compilation of my parents when I lived with them. I had to live with them because my house flooded, long story short. Them scaring me every night when I was streaming.
They scared you every night?
That's awesome.
Every freaking night. And you would
live in
think
the street. Nope.
you would think I would be freaking prepared, but it was always at different times. I never knew what was going to happen. So anyways, it's a scare compilation of my parents, really mainly my father, scaring me every night on stream. And it is
sounds like the man.
Oh, my dad is truly honestly the greatest. He's the one that got me into video games. So
Wow.
Watch it. Enjoy, everyone. It's really funny. I can't lie. I love my parents. Big shout out. Big shout out.
That. Big shout out to Mr. and Mrs. Ashlinaa.
Yes. Yes. I don't know. It's just a fun video. I think it's good for 2020. It's a good 2020 video.
Nice.
Well, on that note, we have got to get into our sponsor. Speaking of YouTube. Yes.
Oh, you're gonna like this, Ash.
Ooh.
Oh boy. This is where Paul shines.
Oh,
listen.
Right.
Let me tell you something, Paul. If you don't freaking hit this like you did in that video,
whoa,
I will be disappointed.
The pressure. All right, here we go. Let's see if I can do it. The May Contain Action podcast is brought to you by Manscaped. Reopening is right around the corner, gentlemen. There's a chance no one's seen your balls in a few months. Don't ruin your first post-quarantine date with a ball fro, bro. Would you show up to a first day of school without a haircut? No. That's stupid. Manscaped is here to provide you with the best tools for your grooming experience. The Lawnmower 3.0 is the best hygiene tool for the modern man because their ceramic blades and skin-safe technology never snag. You can prepare your post-quarantine self without a single nick or knack. Manscaped is forever changing the grooming game with their Perfect Package 3.0 essential kit. The Perfect Package 3.0 comes with a new and improved Lawnmower 3.0, water-resistant, cordless body trimmer, performance boxer briefs, and a travel bag for you to use when you're done quarantining. The Perfect Package 3.0 also comes with the Crop Preserver and the Crop Reviver. Crop Preserver is an anti-chafing ball deodorant, which ensures that your afternoon stroll doesn't end with your balls sticking to your leg. The Crop Reviver is a spray-on toner for your balls. It's made with a soothing aloe and witch hazel extract. Give your balls a boost. Subscribers to the Peak Hygiene Plan get a new replacement blade refill for your lawnmower trimmer delivered to your door every 3 months, making sure your trimmer stays fresh and clean.
Don't.
The light is at the end of the tunnel, fellas. Treat yourself for making it through quarantine with Lawnmower 3.0. Get 20% off your entire order and free shipping with code MCA at manscaped.com. That's 20% off and free shipping with code MCA at manscaped.com. Your balls will thank you.
You just smack your lips and say clean. So I just want you to know that I acted out the whole thing you said with facial expressions, but I was eating a cookie at the same time. So that's going to be on the YouTube video.
My God.
So sub to the YouTube, by the way. To see that.
Sub to the YouTube. Make it an action podcast. Please try to monetize it so we can make dozens of dollars.
Got to make dozens of dollars to pay our producer.
Wow.
We got to pay for the hosting fees so you can put this on a freaking Apple podcast.
Freaking hosting. Oh man.
You got a lot of jams.
We are bleeding money. All right. That's fantastic.
That was great.
Hosting a podcast. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. I know you didn't say great job, but I'm just going to assume you did. Thank you so much. I tried my best. You did, Ash? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
She literally just said it. That's why you thought about it. What do you think that was your conscience?
Whoa, shove the cookie in your mouth, you idiot.
I did.
God, your life is run by cookies. I understand now. Why
yours is run by cheese.
I love cookies. By the way, those are the cookies that Kate was talking about earlier, and I'm eating them. So
Kate, what did Kate say again to you?
She said half my personality is cookies.
half of your personality is cookies.
What does that even mean? Everyone's like, yes, but I don't know. But yeah, that's right.
But yeah,
I mean, it's okay. Paul's is cheese,
my gosh.
string cheese.
You love string cheese?
I do
Yeah.
freaking love string cheese.
I think
Freaking girl.
mine would be. Oh God, man, cookies are good too.
Right.
I think my soul lies
Soul,
in
your body.
no,
I don't know.
lies in cookies as well.
Oh.
Gluten free, dairy free. No donuts, vegan
Whoa.
donuts.
Ooh.
Sorry,
Jeez.
I
Vegan
screamed.
donuts are really good.
That was a hard
Sorry.
screech. No, in cookies.
Sorry.
No donuts. Shit. Oh,
Sorry. I
you got
just
mad at yourself for saying
yeah.
cookies.
Well,
Idiot,
because
no.
I just disrespected Dunkin' Donuts. God,
Dunkin'
sponsor me.
Donuts. Are you trying to get sponsors on our podcast right now?
No. God.
Name
Dunkin' Donuts gonna email you, like-
another national donut brand besides Krispy Kreme.
Krispy Kreme. Oh.
Damn it.
Beside Krispy Kreme? Freaking Entenmann's. Done.
What?
Oh yeah,
What
Yeah.
the heck is that?
they're like
Intimates?
in gas stations and stuff.
You've seen them. It's the white box
What
with the,
is
with the
up
blue
with
cursive.
you?
Yeah, with the blue
My-
cursive,
And
You
they have
they
the
have
gas-
the jelly filled.
Oh no.
Don't
No.
say what's with me in gas
But like, and
stations.
then there's Hostess.
Don't say that.
And there's Hostess. Okay, there's a bunch of them. There's a bunch.
Yeah,
of
there's a
national
ton of them. Shut your mouth, Trevor.
brands. Not fresh though. Not fresh ones.
Just wrap your
Yeah,
lips around
fresh.
that
That's
cookie.
not freaking
Yeah.
fresh.
Love donuts and cookies.
Me too. God. Sorry.
And
I have a sweet
candy
tooth.
and pudding
Love
and pie
Do
cake.
you have a
Love.
sweet tooth too?
I love
Oh
sweets.
my God. Okay.
I had like
Sorry.
300 cavities.
Sorry. I haven't had a single cavity.
Yeah, well, I
What?
wasn't good at flossing or making good decisions when I was a
Neither
kid,
was
so
I.
terrible.
But also, I am 1 out of 10,000 people who have 0 wisdom teeth. None.
Wow.
You don't have any wisdom teeth?
Nope. My dad or my brother.
So you're not wise.
What? I mean, you have me on this podcast. I would say I'm pretty wise.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Wise beyond my ears.
I mean, we had
Fair
Seth drums, so that makes sense.
Oh yeah, true. True. I
He's
like
gonna be
that
like, why do they
Oh,
keep
gosh.
doing that?
I like that episode, by the way. It's probably one
Seth,
of my
the drums?
favorites. Yeah.
That was a great episode.
Besides Courage, I liked his laugh too.
Oh
So
my gosh.
contagious.
That was fantastic.
Mm.
All right,
Anyway.
we gotta catch up here.
Oh, it's my fault. Go ahead.
No, no.
It's all right. It's totally fine. Before we get into our game,
Ooh.
I do have a specific question for you, Ash.
Okay.
So obviously, like you kind of mentioned before, you recently tweeted out that you're taking a break from modeling.
Yeah.
Essentially, right? Almost putting it down to zero.
Semi. Yeah.
Yeah. With a couple things here and there, and refocusing all those efforts back on streaming.
Mm-hmm.
What are you most excited about to having streaming as your focus again? Like, what's those things got you jazzed up? And do you think you'll be able to ever return to modeling in any capacity, any form? Not necessarily maternity modeling, but do you think you'll ever go back to more full-time modeling in some way, shape, or form?
So what I'm looking forward to as far as content creation and streaming is probably just getting to spend time with my community as well as continuing to build something that I feel like supports me as well as we all support one another. I like to have a very inclusive, family-like, super cozy type of community / environment. And I would love to just like capitalize on that and continue building that. I'm very interested to see what other opportunities I can get as well. I feel like I've been offered a lot of fun ones, and I would love to get into voice acting. I would love to, get some cool sponsors, maybe do some modeling with like Astro or something, just like cool opportunities where maybe I can merge modeling with video games because they both mean so much to me. But just to see where it can go. I think the adventure of it all is what I look forward to. And then for modeling, so I have the most supportive agent in the entire world. I literally told her what was going on, and she was like, well, first of all, you're never quitting. So I will. She's fought for me since the beginning. She really, I don't want to say enjoys, but she really appreciates me, like, I guess, as a person and a model. And so it feels really good to have that support. So I will always be a model as long as she's my agent. And I can still model even when I'm 60 years old, you know, and like beyond. It's just the jobs will be a lot slower. But I'll always model, but the jobs will be far and in between.
I see.
So I'm excited for the adventure with streaming. I'm very scared. I'm very nervous that I'm going to fail. I hate thinking about failure, but
oh man. Yeah.
It's another bag of worms.
Oh, for sure.
But I know that I'll always model, and I know that passions will just flow from each of those things, whether I find them now or not. So I'm just looking forward to the new chapter for sure.
Absolutely. And I think you kind of just got to go. Yeah, you just have to go.
Yeah, you have to take the risk.
You just got to do. Exactly.
Yeah, so, you got to take the risk.
And failing isn't like it's not failing. I feel like when you fail at something or you don't accomplish what you want, it's just like, okay, cool. Like I know now that that's not what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah.
I would much rather hate. Like I'm always in the back of my head. I'm always gonna wonder what it would have been like if I played football. I know it's a very small thing, but like you think, oh man, like everyone. This is not about me. It's not my podcast. I mean, it is, but people would like always say in any sport I would play, it was like baseball or soccer. They're like, man, did you play football? You could really play it. Like, shut up. I didn't play.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you would have been a great downhill running back. Like, son of a bitch. Like, so I just get upset about that and that small thing. I don't regret it because it made me who I am. But just do it. Like, even if you fail, it's like, cool. I'm bad at that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you move on. And you move on to another thing. Like, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah,
take the risk or lose the chance. That's what I always tell myself, you know, and I have a shirt that says it. My mom got it for me in Europe, and I love it because like it's just life is so short, and if you're not taking these risks to try and learn something about yourself or your personality or like your surroundings, like it's just what's the point? Like you need to take risks to learn things. And so I'm terrified, but I'm excited. Like that's how I should feel. I feel like, I like I said, that's a whole other bag of worms. Like just trying not to focus on numbers and like, what's the next video game I'm going to play? Cause I'm a variety streamer. I do it all on my channel. You know, I don't have just a few games that I play. I really honestly do it all. Yeah. So it's just trying to figure out all that, I think is what scares me, but I'm going to do it.
Not. Whatever Co does, do that.
Okay. Yeah.
True. Yeah. Just follow whatever game he plays and then just do the same game.
True. He always knows. Yeah.
And just consistent and just like you said, be honest with like, hey guys, I don't have the energy today, but we'll pick up with this game tomorrow. And everyone's like, okay, see you then.
Yeah.
You know, when it feels like you're in control, everyone else is all excited. It's like a weird, I don't know. I get that from him. I get that from Co. He just feels like he just knows exactly what he's doing.
Yeah, that's so true.
Even if it's a game he's never played, he's like, oh, what am I doing? Let's figure it out together. And you're like, okay.
He's very well spoken. Yeah, well spoken, dude. I liked watching him in the morning, like when I was getting ready for work. Yeah. Absolutely.
We should have Co on the pod.
We really should. I may or may not have reached out once. And
just tell him Ashlinaa was on. He'll totally be down.
Oh, lit. Okay. All right.
Easy.
Well, she had the pull.
I was going to go Seth Drums, but
you're in. Oh, yeah. Seth Drums. No.
We're really bagging on Seth this episode. He has no idea.
I love him. I love you, Seth, dude. You're the
best. Goodness gracious. All right. Well, we are now on to game time.
All right.
Whee!
Am I going?
Sorry. What?
Wow.
I don't know.
Rodeo, dude. We're in a rodeo right now.
Wow. Am I going against Trevor?
Yep.
Okay, so 100%. I have to win this. Yes. This will be my only accomplishment in my entire life if I beat Trevor. So
you need to do more things with your life. Trevor is
I pretty much
not
lose every time, right?
good at these games.
Yeah.
On purpose? Question mark.
Sometimes.
So I will be honest. This might be a little bit difficult.
Great. God, where's the animal game?
Because they're not. I'm sorry. I told you
We
before
got
we
video
started,
game trivia.
there's only so many animals
Oh my
that you can
God.
pull noises from before being like, oh, that's a panda. I've heard that a million times now. It's a panda.
They don't just make one noise, I guarantee.
You should build off the animal trivia though. You should.
You guys are really making me feel like my game
Anyway.
today. is-
Anyway, video game. I'm excited. Or video game trivia.
Okay.
We gotta play a trivia game yet.
Okay. All right. Okay. So I'm gonna give you some video game trivia. Here we go. Some are hard, some are easy, but it's none of it's multiple choice. You gotta just give me the answer.
Okay.
Oh
okay.
my God.
All right.
I lose.
1 point
You'll
per.
be fine. 1 point per. Yeah. We'll do well at the very end. Question 10. We'll make that worth a
10?
It's a long test. Okay.
So question 7
God,
will be
I
3 points.
graduated college 6 years ago.
3 points. All right, here we go.
Okay.
Question number 1. Who were the first rappers to have their very own mainstream video game?
Ooh.
This is a harder one.
Oh, okay.
I am as we go, but go ahead.
Nah. Can I just like I kind of just want to go for it and just like whatever.
Hey,
We're out
okay.
there.
I was gonna say Run DMC.
Ooh, interesting. Okay, from DMC.
Wu-Tang.
Trevor.
So that's wrong. All right. Anyway.
Wu-Tang Clan.
So that's wrong anyway. Yeah. No need to belabor it, Ashlinaa.
All right.
Gosh, Trevor. It was the Wu-Tang
what?
Clan.
For real?
Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to with. All right.
What was the
Yeah.
game?
That's a good question. The game is Wu-Tang Shaolin Style,
Okay, lame. Anyway.
released in 1999 for the PlayStation.
Oh. Okay.
All right. This one's a little bit easier. What is the name of the first video game in the Warcraft series? Name of the first video game in the very first game they made in the Warcraft series.
It's coming back again, isn't it? It's
Actually, yes,
Yeah.
Yes, it
Classic.
they're remaking it. No.
Isn't it called Warcraft? I don't even know. I can't remember what the what the subtitle is.
It's essentially the subtitle. Yeah, this one is a little bit different.
Okay. Third
I'm a little
one
bit
was
disappointed in
Frozen
Trevor. This was
Throne.
kind of a layup
Oh
for
my
him.
God, I have not
First one was
played
Frozen Throne.
since high
Second one
school.
was
I'll give you a hint. Actually, I want to give Trevor a hint because he'll figure it out if I say this. Actually,
I thought they're bringing it back though, yeah.
they are remaking it. They haven't
Okay.
released it yet, but it is
And
going to be
it's
remade.
not
the
classic.
original one.
Literally the first game they made for Warcraft.
God, I can't remember the subtitle.
Final answer. I don't know.
All right, I'll give you both a hint. Blank and blank. Warcraft, blank and
Humans
blank.
and Orcs. It's Humans and Orcs.
Ashlinaa? Anything? Are you going to the bathroom or are you guessing?
I don't feel so
God.
good.
No, Trevor was so certain. I have no idea.
All right. Well, Trevor is. Yeah. It's actually orcs and humans. You had it reversed.
Okay.
Okay.
That's
Backwards.
Humans. Oh yeah. Okay. All right. Whatever.
Still 1-0.
Oh my God. I
Still
don't
1-0.
even know. Like, I played WoW in high school. I don't even remember high school all that much.
It's all right.
No, I'm disappointed. I
Okay.
knew. And myself.
By the way, that's the Warcraft. That's not WoW.
I
Right?
didn't say WoW. I said Warcraft.
Yeah, it's Warcraft. What's the
I
second
said
one? Do you have the
WoW.
second one?
Do I have the second one? What do you mean?
You know what the second one was called? Because the third one was Frozen Throne, but I don't remember the second one.
Oh, I don't remember the second one. No, I don't know what that one is.
No.
Okay, something Rise of the Elves, or I don't know. There's elves and later. Anyway, continue.
All right. Question number 3. Which video game heroine is known for her excessively boxomy physique?
Video game.
Lara
heroine.
Croft.
Okay. Ashlinaa goes with Lara Croft. Trevor?
Well, see, now I feel bad if I said Lara Croft also, but we'll just go with Samus.
We go Samus. Ooh, Samus! Lara Croft. All right.
Yes!
Very good.
Oh, yeah!
Jacked up!
Just
Love
one. Woo!
Fantastic. All right, here's another layup for you guys. What are we at? What question? What is that? Question 3?
Four.
Question 4.
Four. Yeah, four.
All right. It's an easy one for you. Layup. Which movie did Dwayne The Rock, or if you'd like to, Rock the Dwayne Johnson, star in that was based on a video game?
Oh no. That's a board game, not a video game. Video game. Don't Google it, Trevor, you cheater.
I'm not.
Trevor, I can hear you clacking away, dude.
I'm genuinely stumped.
Oh, I heard it was bad.
It was not great.
Yeah. Oh, frick. Oh, God.
I wanted to say Jumanji too.
Hey, wait. Yeah, that's board game, but that's board game.
It's a video game. The second one.
Oh, okay.
It's true.
Well.
That doesn't count, I don't think.
Okay, a hint.
A hint. Okay, sure. Your hint. Demons.
Ooh.
I have no idea.
Oh, I just played this. Doom.
I refuse to answer. Good one.
Sure, you had no idea. You were not.
I had no idea. He was in a movie.
Yeah, I heard it was
great.
bad. Yeah, I heard it was really bad. I was playing it, and I remember a bunch of people coming in and be like, "Oh my God, The Rock was in this," and I was like, "What?"
Yeah, Rock was in Doom.
They said don't watch it, so.
He's also in
Jumanji.
The movie, Jumanji, yes, of course. Also in the movie Rampage, which is based off the game.
Oh,
a couple years ago. Yeah,
Also bad.
Also not great. Yeah, love him to death. Can't make a great movie. All right. What's the score? PM? We have a score?
2-1.
2-1. All right. This one, I guess, is kind of hard.
Great.
It's all right. Stab in the dark. In what year was Fortnite released?
Oh.
2017.
Okay, Trevor, 2017. Ash? Your rebuttal?
Yeah, I'm trying to think like back when I started streaming.
Your rebuttal
was sorry. Overwatch was the game. I'm gonna say 2018.
2018. 2018 is
Of course.
correct. 2017 is correct.
Really?
Yes. Did I say correct for both? Incorrect. I feel like I said correct for both.
Is that a dog?
That was me. Whoop.
Is that a little doggy in the background? Yes, 2017. Fortnite was released in 2017.
Really?
Yes. Yes, it was.
But didn't
Oh
gain
my
early
God, you're
popularity.
right.
It was teased for a long, long time.
You're right. Okay.
2017.
First time I ever saw it, it was Lyric playing Save the World. It was like, what do we do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's so much stuff on the screen. I don't know what to do.
I don't know.
Dude,
What
I
we
can't
do.
even remember the person, probably Tim, to be honest, who I first watched play it. Not my style. Not my style.
Hey.
Can't lie.
It's all right. Yeah, we've all grown out of it.
It's because I
One way or another.
suck at it, but yeah.
I mean, we all did. Heard that.
Yeah.
2-2, right?
Yep.
Great.
Cool. All right. Question number 6? Is it 6?
Yeah.
Yes.
Perfect. Thank you, Trevor, for keeping track. See, this is Trevor's mind. I don't know where I'm at. I couldn't tell you what day of the week it is. Here's question 6.
That's right.
All right. This one's much easier. Please.
I'm still going to get it wrong.
What is the name of the racing series that is a spin-off of Super Mario Brothers?
Mario Kart.
Yeah, Super Mario Kart.
Nicely done. Oh, God, wrong one.
Oh, I was like,
Nicely done, Bird.
Okay.
3-3.
3-3. All right. Question 7. Nicely done. All right. Another Fortnite game. It's a little bit difficult. What weapon was so powerful that Epic Games pulled it from Fortnite after only 4 days in December of 2018?
the rocket launcher.
The rocket launcher.
Damn sword.
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm not going to change my answer, but the
Stupid sword.
Rocket
yeah.
launcher is unfortunately incorrect. Infinity Blade.
Oh yeah.
Ah, the Infinity Blade.
Dude, I remember all of the
That
tweets
thing.
about it.
Was
Why
the
would
worst.
they do
They
that?
listen. They tried to do a Halo move, and it just didn't work.
Yeah.
No.
Didn't the
Yeah.
sword came out and then planes.
Yeah. Oh my, the planes too.
So day one of the planes was pretty funny. After
Content.
that, yeah.
Oh yeah.
When we were just AC 130 and people.
Oh my god.
We all had our Go XLRs too. Remember that? And we just put on the little microphone. We're like, I'm coming in for a second, right?
Oh my gosh, that was fantastic.
Oh my god.
Oh, that was so good.
That sounds tilting. Yeah.
All right. So this one is a little bit harder. So, which real life talk show host is a radio personality in Grand Theft Auto?
Yeah. Frick.
So Ash doesn't know. Got it.
Howard Stern.
I mean, GTA. Like, I would like to role play in that game, but not ever play it. Yeah, no freaking clue.
Howard Stern.
I'll give you a
Freaking Judge
clue.
Judy.
This individual's name. I feel like this is a good enough hint. This individual's name is very similar to the man whom Jesus brought back from the dead, and also has an effect name after it. It's like known as a thing when you sit up, like cadaver sit up.
What the shit is that hint?
You don't know what that is? All right, never
No
mind.
clue.
Lazarus Effect is also a terrible movie. That is a hint. Lazarus is a hint.
No, still no clue.
Nothing. Got nothing, dude.
Nothing.
What's the answer? Tell us.
Laszlo Jones.
All right.
The
Well,
real. You guys never played GTA? Are you kidding me?
no, never.
No one, not even chat. No one in chat even got it. Holy frick! Usually chat's
just-
on that.
I mean,
Laszlo.
isn't like GTA? You just like run over people. Like really, honestly.
much,
Yeah.
You
see,
know what?
I don't
Honestly,
feel like doing that.
goodness gracious. All right, you guys both
All
got it
right,
wrong.
3-3.
Trevor's still in the lead, 4-3.
Stupid, dumb.
Stupid dumb. All right, here's an easy one for you. The most popular American football video game franchise is named after which individual?
Oh my god.
Ash.
I don't
killing
freaking
me.
play sport games.
Very well known video game facts. Trevor?
If anyone says this is because I'm a girl, you're wrong.
Yeah,
Okay.
don't be a sexist dick.
I'll take Jonathan A. Madden for 2.
Oh yeah.
Oh boy,
right, well,
John Madden is
I'm
correct.
I gotta go. Bye.
Hey, that is all right.
I don't.
You're
freak.
doing great.
You're doing great, sweetie.
Doing great.
How many more questions you got?
We got last one. This is the last one. Okay. And this one is going to be worth 3 points. Okay.
Oh my god.
You get this one
Gotta
right.
get it.
You have a chance to win.
5-3.
Okay. All right. Here we
No
go.
pressure.
Here's a super easy one.
Okay.
Kinda, not really.
Which means yeah.
It's all right. It's okay. What color
Oh, okay.
do the ghost enemies turn once Pac-Man eats a power pellet? What color do the ghosts turn when Pac-Man eats a power pellet? And they all run away
Shit.
from him.
Ooh.
What color do they turn?
Dude, I'm stuck between two colors. I think. Hold on. Can I talk through this?
Because we're not be looking at chat. Yeah, talk through it. Do your thing.
Okay. So I think white is when they die and they go back to home base.
Okay.
Is it blue?
Okay. Ash Stein on blue. Trevor.
Ooh.
Just say whether or not that's right.
Oh.
Just say whether or not it's right.
Yeah, because I was going to say blue too, but I had the same idea. But like, just
Is that what you were thinking about too? Like, I'm trying to
is
think
it blue? Because if it's blue, I'm going to guess green.
don't like let me win.
It's blue.
Is.
Oh.
Sorry,
what
wrong
color
one.
is
Wrong
it?
one.
Oh.
I mean, oh God. Must be
my-
boards all over the place. It is blue. It is blue. Nicely done, Ash. She said it without prompting, which I feel like does give her the victory on that one.
Sure.
Yes.
Sure does. Actually, to be honest, I was
Nicely
between
done.
white and blue also.
And she talked through it as well. Well, nice. 6-4. Ashlinaa wins it. Nicely done. Nicely done. We
I'm
all
the
had
best.
our doubts, let's be honest, but she really came back.
Pulled it out.
Gosh,
God.
didn't know what Madden was. You're
Okay,
killing me.
Fairly
listen.
certain I've never won the game.
Okay, listen. I'm very disappointed in myself for the Madden thing too, but I don't care
All
about
right.
There you go.
the sports
There it is.
games.
There you have it.
But the thing is, I don't care. So,
Yeah, totally.
all right.
All right. Well, moving on from the game, we're going to our final section of the podcast. Thank you so much for the
Really
game
quick.
call. You
I
did
don't.
great.
Thank you so much. I often don't look at chat. I happen to look over, and all I see is another loss for the Twins.
No.
I mean, we were 40 games over 500 last year, and
I
people
know,
still
you
can't
were-
give us the respect we deserve.
You guys want to
Probably a
pennant?
Yankees fan.
You want to
usual.
pennant? Oh gosh, got him.
yeah,
Please
we-
continue.
Won the division, no big deal. Final segment of the day.
Oh
Who
gosh.
have you been watching lately? Where we give a shout out to somebody that we've been, I call it putting on the side monitor, because we all put them on. Like you said, you have one of us on when we're playing. So I'm assuming there's a bunch of other people that you enjoy to watch as well, and we give them a little shout out and tell them who we've been watching for the last week. And I will start and give you a little time to think about who. And don't be afraid to give multiples, or you can give a little list if you want, whatever.
Okay.
But mine is Break. I believe I've recommended him before, but I'm doing it again because he's now on the Tarkov kick, and he's just really good at. He's an ex PUBG pro. Used to play DayZ for a long time. Englishman from Manchester. And
Englishman.
I'm pretty sure he's like 34, 35. He's just a boomer too, and he's just
Crumpets and tea.
exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
That was rough.
I'm a huge fan of because I watch Sacriel and Break.
Oh,
Smith,
yeah.
and Smithy. So those three guys play Tarkov with each other every day now. And I
Tea on
don't know why.
Tuesday.
I wish I was an Englishman. I just kind of do.
Missed it,
yeah.
missed it by
Water.
that much.
Yeah.
Eh.
Yeah, when you say bottle water, that is more of a
That's
Manchester
very
accent.
posh. Yeah, that's very posh.
Yeah.
Yeah, so,
Very posh.
So
Tuesday.
yeah, Break. Yeah, Break.
Okay.
He says in it. Yeah,
Love it.
sure.
Isn't it? Mm.
Isn't it? I love that.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, I've been told that we and the Syracuse area say "look it" a lot.
Mm.
Really?
Like, yeah. Like, so, okay. So I was at the store and look it. I was there because I was whatever. Like you say, it's like a transition. Look it. Yeah. I don't know.
We say y'all.
Yeah, it's like saying y'all are
Yeah.
a
Fixin'.
Fixin'. I say
Fixin'.
fixin'. I say
Yeah.
fixin'.
Fixin'.
Sorry.
Go get some food tonight, or
There you go.
Yeah. It's perfect.
signals
well,
intent. Anyway, continue.
Please shut your mouth. I'll go next. My shout out today is none other than my streamer
Me.
on my Ash.
Weird.
Please. The whole episode is about you. Give 30 seconds to someone else.
Go ahead.
So my streamer is my actual I'm not really mad at Ash. We're fine. My streamer for my show, Chasing the Crown, not really my show. It's Red Vactor, everybody. Red Vactor. He is my protege, if you will, even though he's very successful in his own right. It's RedVactor. He's a variety streamer. He does play a lot of Minecraft as well. It's kind of like where he got his whole Red Vactor, Pink Black Vactor, Blue Vactor. It's a group of them that all play together and they're all different colors. It's pretty cool. So there's a purple Vactor, there's a green Vactor, a pink Vactor. He's Red Vactor. And he's just a super positive guy. He's been playing more Apex recently, Apex Legends for the show. And he also plays a little Valorant as well. Again, just eternally positive person. So if you're just looking for someone that just has good content, is very positive, is very funny, is able to let things just roll off their back very well, it's Red Vactor. He's an awesome dude. Go use your Prime sub on him. If you do, you can help us win on our last episode, which is actually next Thursday, July, 16th, I think? July 16th. Last episode of the show. Help us win. I need clout. I need lots of clout. All right, cool. That's my shout out. Now, Ash, if you would like everyone yours, but please, who would you like to share? Shout out.
Okay, I have 3 that I would like to shout out.
Okay, 3. Let's write them down.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah,
Okay,
no,
so the first is That Dude Galaxy. That is actually my little brother.
Nice.
Yeah, he is also a streamer, and I'm not kidding. One of the best FPS players out there. I truly, and like, this isn't me just because like he's like, I would legit tell my brother like if he sucked, but I mean, that's our relationship. He doesn't. Yeah. He is fantastic. So please check him out. He's definitely more of a skill streamer. He definitely focuses on skill a lot more than the entertainment thing. But so if you're into that and you just want to watch some sick gameplay and you don't really care about anything else, go check him out. And then the second is my sister-in-law, aka his wife. They both stream.
Wait, what's his name? AKA his wife? What is her name?
Sorry. The second streamer that I'm going to shout out is my sister-in-law, which is That Dude Galaxy's wife. That's not her name, though. Her name is Galaxy Girl. Sorry. Her name is Galaxy Girl.
Her name is sister-in-law. Interesting name.
Sorry. Yeah. God dang it. I hate my life.
No, you're fine.
And the Y is an E instead of, anyway. Those 2. That's my fam. My fam. Go hang out with them. Love them. Obviously, they're my family. And then the last one is there was a horror thread. For those who don't know, I'm super into horror. There was a horror thread, and there was like shouting out like authors, podcasters, streamers, stuff like that. And I found someone called Musique Macabre. And what he does is he plays synthwave music. Like he actually makes it live on stream while reading horror stories, short stories. It is freaking awesome.
Is that even possible?
Like the talent is insane. I popped in there last night and he was doing dark synthwave music and supposed to help you go to sleep or whatever. He is incredibly talented. Please go check him out. They are very kind, super talented. Go check him out. Those are my shout outs.
MUSIQUE.
UE Macabre, MACRABE, I believe. Macabre, yeah.
I'm imagining Jason Segel from Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
Yes.
Doing the Dracula song.
Oh my God. I freaking love that movie so much. Oh my God.
Fantastic. Well, thank you for sharing the fam.
Yeah.
And this apparent prodigy over here. Musique Macabre. Goodness gracious.
Yeah.
Last question for you. Not actually the last question, because the last question is actually where we can find you. But one of the last questions is what's next for you, Ash? Anything you want to give a shout out to or let our listeners know what you're doing next? Any events, any merch, any special streams, anything particular coming up?
Okay. So on Monday, I will be dressing up as Bob Ross and doing the Bob Ross challenge. My community has chosen a painting that I am going to try and recreate from what.
Well, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna have the fro and everything. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
July 13th.
This Monday. Yeah.
What time?
I'm planning on starting at 6 p.m. Eastern.
Incredible.
Okay.
Bob Ross. Love it.
The next playthrough that I will be working on, because I do playthroughs on my channel, is BioShock Infinite. So I'm working through the BioShock series essentially. And I'm trying to think. Yeah, I mean, really, honestly, those are like the biggest things that I have going on. I don't know. Just come hang out. I'm going to dress up as Bob Ross. I will also be dressing up as Guy Fieri and doing a cooking stream soon. But
okay.
Yeah.
Tuning into that. That sounds amazing.
But I am Guy Fieri's cousin, Gus Fieri. You see? Yeah.
Of course.
So, yeah.
Gus. Love it.
Yeah, Gus Fieri. Y'all didn't know, but yeah.
Standing.
So that's
lit.
Yeah. That meme shit, you know?
Hondo P. I'm all about that meme.
Sorry.
Meme shit.
Yeah, meme shit.
Boomer over
we
here.
all down
anyway.
with it. It's
Yeah.
This is fine. That's how we like to end it. This is totally fine. Well, listeners and viewers, again, you have two ways to get on the pod, including the review of the week. It's also the hashtag AskMCA, or you can just leave a comment below our tweets of who the next guest will be, and we can read some of those questions off to our viewer, consider them for their guest-specific question. Also, speaking of that, our review of the week comes from Chris M., who said, had to stop listening to this while I worked out. Wait for it. Because I was laughing so hard. Oh,
cute.
Hot dog. Keep up the great work. Thank you, Chris M. Look at us. We're hilarious.
I mean, honestly, that sounds like an excuse more than a review, but I mean, whatever.
Hey, nice.
They had to stop.
Oh,
they had to stop working out. And it's a joke.
Oh god, the video of that one's gonna be great. Look on her face. I love it.
I'm so sorry, Chris M. I adore you. You're wonderful. Keep doing it.
This is the May Contain Action podcast. Listen on all major carriers of podcasts, including Spotify, iTunes, Google Play, SoundCloud, and watch the VOD on YouTube, which would have been out today, except Trevor was late by a whole day. And so it'll be out on Saturday, most likely at 1 p.m. Eastern. 5-star reviews only. And be sure to leave a review in the comment section of YouTube, on the Apple Podcasts, on Spotify. Just kidding, can't do it there. Anywhere you can leave a review, leave it. We'll find it. We'll put it in there, just like Chris M's outstanding review that he put there. Also, be sure to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at May Contain Pod. That's at May Contain Pod. Ash, where can our viewers and listeners find you? Where were you at?
You can find me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and I got rid of my TikTok because
damn.
No, I just heard some things, so we got rid of it, okay, for safety. But you can find me at Ashlinaa, ASHLINAA. Everywhere. That's everywhere. I have that name on all the sites. Yeah, I know, Trevor. I'm really sorry to hear that you don't have that, but
okay. It's Trevor's side. It's okay. Yeah, Trevor.
But yeah, that's where you can find me. Come hang out. Please. I'm just kidding.
He's literally begging.
Please, for the love of God.
God.
She's got handfuls of viewers. We need dozens like us, you know.
Dozens.
Really made it. Dozens. Trevor, where can people find you and your dumb face?
I'm Trevor May on Twitter, YouTube, and now I haven't figured out if I have to. I'm waiting just for Leo DiCaprio to tell me whether or not I should delete my TikTok, because you know he's really cool. I don't know why.
Apparently, I missed some information about TikTok recently. I don't know.
I'm waiting for someone, one of the alphas to tell me, because I'm a beta, whether or not I need to delete my TikTok. So we got Twitter, we got YouTube, Trevor May Baseball. If you're into baseball, you're learning how to play baseball, you're interested in learning why pitches do things and why, I don't know. If you like baseball, check out Trevor May Baseball, my second YouTube channel. And I'm Trev May 65 on Instagram. Yes, 65 is my baseball number. Leave me alone.
Not 42?
Not 42 because I can't.
Interesting. Trevor, I find it interesting you never plug your second podcast. What's that about?
Because literally I've there's one episode in the last 8 weeks.
Oh shit.
So I would do that if I had
Would you?
any content, but I don't.
Would you? Cool.
Yes, I would.
Perfect.
Wow.
Well, I'm Paul. You can find me on Twitch and Twitter at ActionJaxon, ActionJaxon. You can find me on Instagram at ActionJaxonBTW. That's by the way. You can follow me on TikTok at the same ActionJaxonBTW. And don't forget, this Thursday, watch me coach Red Vector on to victory and subscribe to him. I don't know how. I feel like someone out here needs me to say this. Subscribe with Prime to Red Vector. Just do it. Just make this.
Is that how the games like scored?
That the subs count for 5 points. We do challenges and stuff throughout the week. Those count for 1 point. So if you sub, it's literally way better than the challenge.
Wow.
So yeah, I don't know if that sounds like pandering, but I don't know. Just sub to them, like whatever.
I mean, come on, this is how streamers make money.
Yeah, we literally asked. Come on, just do it.
If you really want him to win, you're supporting him. Supporting with money also.
Yeah.
It's a win-win. It's a win thing, and he gets a little bit of money.
Yeah.
Work on him.
Do it.
Cheeks off, okay?
Do it.
Seriously.
Do it.
Dozens of you. I need I don't need anything. Ashlinaa, thank you so much for again joining us on the podcast, for accepting this incredibly haphazard display of a podcast, but I appreciate it. Thank you so much for coming on.
I loved it. Thank you. Thank you for having me. Don't forget, guys, use code ACTION for 30% off at G Fuel. God, you are the worst plugger. Yes! I swear.
And don't use code TMAY on literally anything.
Oh.
That doesn't exist.
Oh, okay.
Except for my jerseys, 10% off for my jerseys.
Okay.
No name on the back. Hell, you can even put no days off on the back if you want. I don't give a shit. Do whatever.
Yes.
It's more of a metaphor. He really does take days off.
Yes. Also, Paul was on my podcast. So
I was.
Go look for it.
I was. Find out the things I have to say about things on her podcast, because I don't express my opinion enough on this one, so I had to find another one. Really get my point across.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ash. I appreciate it.
Great episode.
Right, we did it.
Woo!
See you guys later.